Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I'm here in front of the American or the ex-American embassy in Kabul, and I'm here to ask people one simple question. Are you happy that the Americans have been kicked out of the country? America was a severe enemy to the people of Afghanistan. They destroyed unity amongst Afghans, they extended violence, they stole uranium from Afghanistan and transported it from Kabul International Airport. In the north they extracted emeralds, not for Afghans, but for themselves. Americans had no fundamental achievements in Afghanistan. We're happy they're not here. We're Muslims, they're kuffar. They just worked for themselves during those 20 years, not for us. The Americans just extended discrimination amongst Afghans. They invaded Afghanistan with all their slogans. They stole our treasures, our mines, to transfer it to their countries. We're happy that our country is free. U.S. forces invaded Afghanistan, and the government of Afghanistan was just dependent on them. We had good jobs when they were here. We were happy. We wanted them to stay here. We don't have jobs now that they've left. No, brother, we're not happy. Because we're not employed. The rate of employment is getting to around 30%. No country are going to accept these new brothers that have come in until their embassies are opened once here again. If Germany, the US, Canada, all the other countries begin their diplomatic relations, then we hope the situation will get better. For poor people, the occupation was nothing in terms of any achievements. They didn't build any infrastructure. What they made was a bit like a bottle of Pepsi. And when they evacuated, they squeezed the bottle and left. We weren't happy when they arrived, but we were happy when they left. They came to Afghanistan with the promise of helping us economically. And somehow it was positive. We had paid government employees. And there were some political and economic achievements during that time. On the other hand, because of continuous insecurity, people weren't happy to stay here anymore. So I'm happy about the evacuation of US forces. Our economy was totally dependent on foreign countries, which isn't acceptable. So at this tough time, we need the Islamic Emirate to work hard to gain international legitimacy through good diplomacy. So as you can see, the majority of people said that they were happy that the Americans have now left the country. They said that they were basically kuffar and invaders. They had no right to be here, and they're hoping that the Taliban will basically use diplomacy to get this country out of the bit of a desperate state it is in at the moment. On the other hand, a few people said that obviously under the Americans while they were here, there was money coming into the country through the occupation authorities and they had stable jobs. So the majority happy, a minority unhappy.